Good day everyone. I am Rayami Al-Nazaro from BSED Math 3A and this is my final project number 2 for M115 Abstract Algebra. So, we are going to explore subgroups and draw a lattice diagram. But what is subgroup? When we say subgroup, it is a mini group inside a larger group using the same mathematical operation. So again, this is our completed table from the final project number 1. Under the group table, we have the improper subgroup, proper subgroup, and also a trivial subgroup. When we say improper subgroup, it refers to the subgroup that is equal to the entire group itself. As you can see, we have here the elements S, P, A, R, L, O, V, E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Next is the proper subgroup. When we say proper subgroup, it doesn't include every element of the original subgroup. As you can see here, we have the x sub 1, x sub 2, x sub 3, x sub 4, up to x sub 17. Next is we have the trivial subgroup. It is the smallest subgroup consisting only the identity element of the group. It contains no other elements except the identity. So the identity element here is D, or it should be S lang. So here are the 4 conditions that we need to satisfy. So it should be close, associative, has an identity element, and has an inverse element. Now, we are going to determine if the x sub 1 is a subgroup of our group table. Is it close? The answer is yes, since as you can see, all of the possible combinations that we have in the table are still in the set. In short, our table is closed. So in order for us to know if it is associative, let us rotate it 180 degrees counter or 180 degrees clockwise. As you can see, it is not yet associative. We need to interchange some columns first. The column A and L, and the column 3 and 2. And after interchanging some columns, they are now associative. Does the table have an identity? Yes, it has, and the identity element is S. Since it has an identity element, inverse element exists too. As you can see, nakabox na yung mga nakabox yung identity element, and the inverse of the element S is S, the inverse of A is V, the inverse of L is L, the inverse of V is 1, the inverse of 1 is 1, the inverse of 2 is 2, the inverse of 3 is 3, and the inverse of 4 is 4. So the x sub 1 is close, associativity, has an identity element, has an inverse element. Therefore, x sub 1 is a subgroup. So just like what we did sa x sub 1, we are going to explore if x sub 4 is a subgroup of our group table. First is it is closed, since as you can see, all the possible combinations that we have in the table are still in the set. Therefore, it is closed. Next is, for us to know if it is associative, we are going to rotate it 180 degrees clockwise. As you can see, the table is already isomorphic. Therefore, we can conclude that it is already associative. Next is, does the table have an identity? So the x sub 4 has an identity element, which is the element s. Since it has an identity element, inverse element exists too. So the inverse element of s is equal to s. So the inverse of L is L. The inverse of A is V. The inverse of V is A. So the x sub 4 is closed. The x sub 4 is associative. It has an identity element and it has an inverse element. Therefore, x sub 4 is a subgroup. Now, we have here the x sub 13. Is it closed? The answer is yes, since as you can see, all of the possible combinations that we have in the table are still in the set. In short, our table is closed. So, in order for us to show if it is associative, we are going to rotate it 180 degrees clockwise. It should be clockwise. And as you can see here, the x sub 13 is already isomorphic. So, therefore, we can conclude that it is already associative. Does the table have an identity? Yes, so the identity element is the element s. Since it has an identity element, inverse element exists too. So the inverse element of s is s. The inverse element of 4 is 4. And as you can see, the x sub 13 is closed. Associativity has an identity element, and of course, it has an inverse element. Therefore, the x sub 13 is a subgroup. Now, we have here the lattice diagram. A lattice diagram is a visual representation of the subgroup structure of a group. So, we have the trivial subgroup at the bottom and the whole group at the top, which are the elements S, T, A, R, L, O, V, E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that's all. So that's all for today. I am Rhea May Alnazaro from BSED Math 3A, and this is my final project number 2 for M115 Abstract Algebra.